My testimony is like everyone's. You know, I was completely addicted to drugs and sitting on the curb. It was bad. And man, I'm thankful for Teen Challenge. I'm thankful that Jesus Christ used Teen Challenge. I needed to be saturated with God. Like, it's hard unless you've experienced it. It's hard. I think it's probably impossible for me to stand here, for us to stand here and try to describe what it is to be addicted to drugs. It's so powerful. It's like, God. But hey, that's behind us now. I'm so thankful. Only of God's power was able to do that. And there's so much more we can tell you about Teen Challenge. We could stand here all day and talk about different things. I mean, it's huge. We don't have time for that. We do have a table downstairs after where there's information. And we'll be hanging around. We'd love for you to stop by or take a look at some of the stuff on the table. Many of you might know someone or know someone who knows someone that needs this kind of help. I would imagine. The way things are today around here in America, people are stuck and need help. But we're there. That's why we're there. You know, they come and get their lives changed the way ours were. I do want to talk about two things, though, if you don't mind, real quick. Two opportunities, I guess you could say. One is this. One is that we have these little cards, and we probably, if you remember us last time, we send like a newsletter, testimony type thing out every month or a couple months or something like that. We'd love for you to be involved in it. Even you might already be on it. We do renew our list every year time we come around. So if every one of you could fill one of these out, that'd be fantastic. All the guys have their pocket full of them. In fact, we always do a little game, keep it fun. So the guys, whoever gets the most, gets a little prize. So just go up to any of our guys afterwards and fill one of these cards out. That'd be great. It'll be on our list. And one other thing is this one here. Without support, without churches and people supporting, Teen Challenge will never be 52 years old. You know, it's not free to go through Teen Challenge, but if someone doesn't have any money, we're not going to tell them no because of that. Does that make sense? A lot of times, I'm an example of someone that was addicted to drugs and had no money. And I was still able to come to Teen Challenge. I'm thankful because people everywhere support Teen Challenge. And so what we have is we have a student sponsorship program where we give people the opportunity to sponsor a student, like one of us, as we go through Teen Challenge. And we try to keep it reasonable. We don't, a lot of people can't do it, but the cost, if you were interested in being a student sponsor and being a part of this, it would be $1 each day. $1 is the student sponsorship fee. And we do it by the year, so for a year. If you think you can do $1 a day for 1 year, you actually cut it down to $360, not $365. You be a student sponsor. A lot of people do their monthly payments of $30, whatever you want to do. We just always make that program available. We present that, and then the Lord can, the Lord moves in your heart right now. You want to do it. We'll be grateful. If not, that's fine too. Just come down to the table afterwards. Fill one of these forms out. We'll be down there. And what we want to do is this piece here. This is a 50th anniversary of Teen Challenge book they made about 1.5 years ago. It's really cool. It's got the history of Teen Challenge all over the world. We have a chapter on every section of the world. It's a good witnessing tool. It's a good thing to have around. It's good for you to kind of feel like you're a part of it. What we do, if you want to do a student sponsorship, we just give you this as a gift. So if you want to do it today, come down there. We have a pile of these down there. We want to give one to you, and we'll be grateful for that. So that's the two things. Just really quick, wanted to let you know. At least do one of the two, if you don't mind. The card says $0 a day. That's free. So if you do the card, that's fine. You can do both. That's great. Okay, amen?
Amen.
Thank you so much, you guys. That's just our little bit that we want to do. We want to do one more song. That's all right. We want to sing How Great Is Our God all together, and then Pastor Gary's going to come. So we're going to do that. We'll come back over here. Thanks so much.